Okay, welcome back everybody. Unfortunately we had just a little bit of an issue before with buffering and with my connection, but hopefully it's straightened out just a bit here. The connection seems to be a little bit more stable now, despite the rain, so we'll give this another shot and see if hopefully it doesn't start buffering again here. And we're back here in whatever the hell fortress this is, with the silver hand, with Ayla and Lydia. So let's get back at it here. Hi, buddy. Just me with this crossbow. Okay, we pissed him off pretty good. So let's summon our Dreamer Sphere here. Okay. Beat the shit out of him pretty good. Ayla put an arrow right in his chin there. How about that? But I just want to welcome you guys back, and hopefully the stream won't be buffering too much now. I'm gonna try it and see, but if it does, you guys can just let me know if
somehow they managed to kill Skior.
It's still buffering,
He was one of the
and
strongest we had, but numbers
we'll
couldn't
just have
overcome.
to
He should not have come without a shield, brother.
try to pick it up
Get out of
tomorrow,
here.
hopefully when
I'm
this
going to make
rain
sure
has
we've got the
moved
last
on
of
through.
them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our
Welcome
sight.
back, Jay. Thank you for coming back, man. Okay, so what's our
I've
first
been
target?
hearing rumors of Silver Hand
Hey,
activity.
Anthead Art,
A
man.
group of
Welcome
them has
back
holed
to the
up in
stream. I'm glad
Eastmarch.
to have you back watching
Run
with us,
fast,
man.
my friend.
We were streaming right along earlier, but we were having just a little bit of issue with my connection tonight with all the storms and the rain going through. Was stuttering a bit, so I went and reset my connection here to try to see if that's going to help the stutters. So we're going to give it another go here. So let's see what's in this chest here. Elven Bow of Absorption. I'll take that. And they can keep the rest of that. And what did Skjor have on him? Wolf armor. That's kind of cool looking. And a wolf katana. How about that? That's kind of badass looking. I'll take that. And he had 2 shields on him for some reason. No, 3 shields. What the, what the hell, Skjor? Oh, lordy. Maybe he was going to dual wield shields or something. Who the fuck knows with these companions? They're kind of crazy.
Oh, what happened?
Lydia, you were in here when we killed these people. You know what happened. Hey, welcome back, man. And yeah, that wolf armor, it looks cool, but you know, it's not worth picking up because the stats on it aren't that great, even if you temper it. And so far, let's see, are you guys seeing any buffering or anything since we've been back? Okay, cool. How about that? Hopefully that fixed us up, man, because that was annoying. I hate it when these seasonal storms come through. Being here in Virginia, man, we pick up a lot of heavy rainstorms here, man, and thunderstorms this time of year. And It can be a pain in the ass, man. I tell you. A pain right in the ass. And check that out. That is one of the new high definition textures for all of the statues in the game, the shrines and the statues and stuff. That is cool as shit looking. I hadn't had a chance to see that yet. That is cool. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you guys for letting me know that. Here's a body of Shore hidden behind the
Still here.
board. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, the whole companions quest line is cool and everything, but a lot of them are really creepy, man. And we're gonna do the whole Meridia's Beacon quest line here pretty soon. You know, in fact, I may take a break from the companion quest line real quick just to run over and do it, because I do want to pick up the Dawnbreaker sword, or whatever the hell it's called, just for the heck of it. Now that we're getting up in levels, it'll be leveled up pretty nicely for us. And check this out, a Talos shrine down here. How about that? I didn't know this was out here. Pretty cool. And we've already read that skill book, apparently. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I've started it, but I haven't gotten too far into it yet. I went ahead and finished up. What the hell was that? Oh, a dragon. How about that? How you doing, buddy? You gonna come down here and say hello? You gonna come down and say hello to my dwarven sphere? No, you gonna fly around up there like a big pussy? Get the wind shear and the emperor robes. Yeah, I think I may do that, man. We're gonna find out when he lands here. He's probably gonna be... Holy hell, get the fuck out of here, spider. He's probably gonna be big boy status, because we have, as I was saying, I cranked the difficulty up. I tweaked it, you know, a bit so that, things would be just a bit more of a challenge than they were, and that is a friggin' patriarch? What the hell is he doing over here? Okay, that... He didn't even notice that. Where is that dragon at? He's around here somewhere, because I can hear him. Hi, buddy. That dragon is pissed off at that friggin' patriarch for some reason. Get out of here. Yeah, I finished Blackreach and got the Elder Scroll, yeah. I finished all of the Dawn Guard and the DLC, the Dragonborn DLC storyline the other night. Come on down here. Stop flying around. That's the only thing I hate about these damn dragons. I can't wait to get the dragon wrench out so I can make these assholes land. But I've been putting it off so that I wouldn't advance the main quest pretty soon, and holy shit, there's a lot of Spriggans over here. Nope, he wasn't a big boy dragon. He was just a small boy dragon. But these Spriggan matriarchs are pretty big boy status, I believe. Holy hell. Well, maybe they're more medium boy status. Okay, that was fun. That was pretty damn fun. That was a nice little interlude. What is over here that's all pissed off? More Spriggans, how about that? Get the hell out of here. Ass. Oh, so it's that fox and that elk and something else that dragon hit with his frost breath that he pissed off. So let's see, we're supposed to be headed over here to Lost Knife Hideout. Well, we can take care of that, I suppose. Yeah, let's just wander over there and see what we see along the way here. We will see what we see. Holy hell. That is a cool looking waterfall. Ouch. Hurt my little tootsies when I jumped down there. Okay. What fortress is this? Something with some Forsworn in it? But yeah, I'll show you here. I think I still have it in my inventory. Or maybe, no, it's probably back in my house, I think. But yeah, I've got the Dragon Elder Scroll, somewhere. This is Fort Amal. That sounds familiar. I seem to remember there being something in here, something interesting.
Back off.
I believe this is where you can find like the bound bow spell or something. I'm not sure. But we're not gonna stop in here, I don't believe. We're just gonna kill this asshole
Are you prepared to die?
that's yelling.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll end your.
Okay, where you going, buddy?
Now you'll pay.
Enough! You can't win this!
Is that your best?
Ah! Ah!
Cut that out.
Not like this!
Okay, that's getting annoying. Let's get our sword out here.
Fire, frost, or lightning. You will suffer at my hands.
Okay, that was a pretty cool little kill cam. Look at Lydia. She's more ice spike than woman right now. Look at her. Look at her. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh man. Yeah, all those ice shards, yeah. That shit always tickles me when she's fighting mages or casting ice spikes or whatever. What the hell are you doing over here? Don't be looking at me funny, asshole. Okay. Let's see, lost knife, barrel, or whatever the hell it is, should be right up here. Lost knife hideout. This is it. This is where we want to go. I'm sure I probably have at some point. I haven't really fought like a ton of mages yet. Um, but I'm sure I've probably seen her on fire with ice shards sticking out of her at some point. Because I'll tell you, man, I've said it before and I'll say it again, man. Lydia is an absolute beast, man. She
Still
is
here.
a freaking tank and a half. Especially with that advanced follower tactics mod, man. She just really beats ass, and saves my hide a lot of time. Lost barrel hideout for all the alcoholics. Okay, so let's. Hi, buddy. You didn't see me yet, evidently. Yeah, just me with my crossbow. How you doing? That's how my old lady is. Is that right? Ah, that's funny. What do you have on you? I'll take that. And you can keep the rest of that garbage. And he's got 2 swords on him. How about that? I guess he thinks he's a witcher. With a steel and a silver sword. Could I jump up on this ledge? Thank you. It is dark as hell in here.
Quite like that.
Hi there. Okay, that was badass. I love those slow-mo kill moves with the crossbow. Rescue mission in a frost, big boy came. A hidden whirlwind shouted all the way back. That's pretty funny. Flits. Words and philosophy. That's a two-handed skill book. We already have that. Moonshine and Bud when I get home. And that's when my time starts. Yeah, I can appreciate that, man. I definitely like a nice beer. Holy hell, dark in here. Check the lost barrel for ale. uh, okay, I guess I'm headed this way. Hi, buddy. Oh, somebody else thinks we're in here. Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. Welcome back, Dawn Star Guard. Glad to have you in here watching and hanging out with us, man. It's always nice to have somebody keeping things straight in here. So let's see. So we'll climb right up here. It is dark as shit in here. Stolen sweet rolls in the barrel. Hi, buddy. Hi there. Lost barrel should be a meme. Dwarven sniper. How about that? Okay, so I'm headed this way into the Butch stole the sweet roll from Fallout 3. That's pretty funny. That's a funny little reference, yeah. Butch did, he tried to steal your sweet roll. In the order for Rift in this playthrough. Okay, that's cool. The only thing I hated about that part with Butch in Fallout 3 is that even if you choose to fight him for whatever reason,
I'm
at
right
that
behind
point in the game, it won't let you put your hands up. You know, if it's, I don't know if there's a mod that changes that or not, but for whatever reason, at that point, you know, you tell him,
I've got a bad feeling
you
about
know,
this.
to screw off, and it won't let you put your fists up to fight him. He just beats your face in
Looks like the boss is at it again. Wow.
until your dad breaks it up.
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hole.
Okay, shot her right in the titty. How about that? Hi, buddy.
Time to end this
God
little
damn it.
game. True lords never back down.
Okay, let's summon up our Dwemer Sphere in there.
That it? Is that your best?
Lydia in there shit talking him while she's beating ass. That's why I like having her with me. With that advanced follower tactics mod, she talks a lot more. You know, she shit talks the enemies while she's kicking their ass. It's pretty funny. Let's get our crossbow back on here. I heard somebody muttering and mumbling. Where the hell are you at? Stay out of trouble. Hi there, you taking a nap? Well, now you're taking a permanent nap. Hi, buddy. Damn, that was a pretty long ass shot. Proud of that one. Even though every Nord stole the country like their sweet roll. Well, I mean, they did kind of come in and beat ass on the snow elves and take Skyrim from them. That's pretty true. Okay. Let's save here, cause I remember there being a whole hell of a lot of guys down here. Hello? Bandits? There you are. Kinsman, I'm with the guild to 66 gold and lost barrel of meat. Hi, buddy. I bet I can't shoot you through that board.
Is someone
Nope.
there?
What was that?
Sure as shit can't. All I did was piss them off. Hi there. Okay, let's get our Dwemer Sphere back out here.
Prepare to die.
It's what you open.
Where the shit are you hiding in this cage? Ouch, okay. I did not realize I had taken that much damage. Holy shit. Where's my vigorous healing potions? There's one.
Bastard!
Cut that shit out, dude. Let's get our shield on here. Lydia should stay out of the skooma.
You won't get the so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Everybody pushes me around.
Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid Khajiit bastard. Can I jump over this? Thank you. So I can beat this guy's ass.
Damn you!
Ow! Holy shit. Okay, let's level up real quick here. He is doing a whole heck of a lot of damage here. What do we want to take? You know what? I've got about as many points in one-handed as I want. I'll take another point in Agile Defender. Ouch. Okay. Dawnstar Guard. I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. Silver Katana. Okay, that's kind of badass looking. Look at that. Huh. I don't think we're going to take that though. And Lydia, are you stuck in there? Yes, you are. Let's let you out. And let's just take a quick little look-see for any loot that we dropped here. I've got a mod that adds smithable katanas to the game, and it adds different kinds to all of the different smithing materials in the game. Here, I'll show you one that I just picked up a little while ago that's really cool looking here. Oh shit, I must have, oh, nope, there it is. Eastern Daedric Katana. Which is kinda neat looking. I just picked that up a little bit ago. I may use that one. And here is the retextured Dragon's Bane, which is really cool looking. That's from Jesus' Swords, I believe. That Uniques, which retextures all of the unique weapons in the game and makes them look, you know, as badass as they should have in the vanilla game. Really makes Dragonbane fun to keep around and use on the dragons. No, there's no katanas in base Skyrim except for the blade swords, which have the katana models. The smithable katana mod, all that did was just add katanas to the smithing category for each of the materials, like iron and steel and dwarven and elven and stuff. And it adds them to the loot list randomly throughout the game, so you'll run into enemies that, you know, are randomly carrying them. So it's kind of neat, you know. It's a neat little mod just to add some flavor to the game. Because personally, I kind of have to believe with Skyhaven Temple being right there in Skyrim, and you know, even though the blades are secret and in
I got your
hiding and
back.
stuff, there's bound to be people that have found the blade swords and have tried to smith copies of them, you know. So it kind of makes sense, lore-wise to me, I think.
Is someone time to end this little game?
Now ain't this a
Yeah,
surprise?
there's somebody here. How you doing, buddy? The fuck out of here with that. I'll take that lockpick and that potion, thank you.
You won't get the best of me.
Cut it out with that bow. Bastard.
Enough of this.
Get out of here. Okay, what's in this? I don't want that soul gem. Shit. Well, I guess I can just jump off into the water here. Okay, is there a Trump dragon? Oh no, Alden's gonna make Skyrim great again. I'm sure at some point there's probably somebody that's gonna mod one. You know, if not, somebody probably should mod one. That sounds like it would be kind of funny, actually. So let's see here. Yeah, this is the way to get out of here. Okay, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, if you go up to Skyhaven Temple in the vanilla game, you'll find the blade swords, which have the katana models in the vanilla game. Since they're supposed to be like Akaviri weapons, you know. Or modeled after them or whatever, you know. And the Akaviri were supposedly like
I'm
something
right
like
behind you.
samurai in Elder Scrolls lore. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, I'm playing this on Steam, Flitz. So let's see here. We need to go back to Whiterun. So let's save. And we'll take a quick fast travel back over to Whiterun. And yeah, scimitars are fun looking too, yeah. The immersive weapons and armor and the Jesus swords adds in some pretty fun looking uh, scimitars too. Now I haven't married anything yet. Yeah, I've been debating whether or not to marry Lydia in this playthrough. I think maybe, you know, I might at some point, you know, because you do get the spouse benefit from it, but I don't know if I'm gonna bother fooling around with it this playthrough or not. Daedric Katana and Morrowind, yeah, I did too, yeah.
You're the one that lives in Breeze Home, right? Fine place. Almost bought it myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you did almost buy it yourself with your pitiful little guard salary.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defont up in Ralbethar.
You should marry Elfina and Lydia. Heimskar is still out there yelling. I swear. I still remember one of the funnier Skyrim videos I've ever seen is this guy that was showing off his bow shots, and I forget where he was exactly in Whiterun, but he could be basically almost anywhere in Whiterun and fire pretty much straight up into the air because he knew just the right angle to put the bow, and he
Still
could
here.
shoot from pretty much any distance, and he would always use Heimskar as the target, and he would shoot it straight up into the air, and it would come down
I'm right behind you.
straight into Heimskar's head.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet.
Okay. Pitiful guard sound, and he gets paid by being true on Skyrim.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
Yes, I
hope
have.
the hunting... Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Okay, what's the next target?
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Whiterun. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Okay, well, I can manage that, I suppose. Veterans Retreat. Well, we've already been there, so we can just fast travel right over there and take care of that. Hey, Shelley Gardner. Thank you for saying hello to her there, Aunt. I'm sorry I missed you when you said hello a minute ago, Shelley. But welcome to the room, and we're glad to have you hanging out with us and watching the stream. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Jay. Welcome back, man. Glad you made it back to watch the stream and hang out with us, man. You spear and chameleon, enchanted gear, and Morrowind.
Take pity, sir, and
Morrowind is still a fun game. I'm honestly considering modding it up, you know, like doing an ultra modded version of Wind. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back, and the stream is live once again. I got disconnected there for just a second, man. My internet decided to drop on me real quick, but I am back. It just did a quick little reset. I apologize for that, guys. Hang on here. There we go. There we go. I apologize for that, guys, but we are back. My internet, as I was saying, decided to drop and reset there real quick. Thanks to all that stupid rain. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Thanks, Jay, and tell your wife that I said thank you as well, man, for signing up to the stream, man. I appreciate that a ton. You guys are amazing, man, and I appreciate all the support. And hey there, Keegs. Glad to have you back with us, man. And hopefully we won't have any more little hiccups like that out of my net connection. Holy shit. Bad dog. Get the hell out of here. Okay. could you stop? Could you stop that? Hey, crazy dragon popcorn. I am more than likely gonna side with the Imperials this go around. Just because I kind of feel like the Stormcloaks and their whole side of it, you know, Ulfric is they're kind of douchebags, man. Oh, okay. Is the stream buffering again? Because I may need to reset my connection. Trying to see if it's gonna straighten itself out here.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Okay. Pop a potion here. Okay, that takes care of that. A honed silver scimitar. Look at that. That's badass. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Just a second ago, my internet dropped on me thanks to these stupid storms that are going through the area at the moment. Okay, hang on a second here. Hmm. That is odd. Yeah, I can see that it's buffering here. Okay. Okay. And is the stream still buffering to you guys? The hell is the door out of here? There it is. Welcome back, Shopgrade. Glad to have you back with us again, man. And what was what, man? Okay, so let's head out of this cave here. And we're gonna save.
I'm right behind you.
And I'm doing pretty good tonight myself. Shelly, how you been doing? My Persians are storm barrels. What question? I'm on the side of Whiterun. That's funny. Okay, so it's not buffering right now. Good, good. Well, that is awesome, Flitz, man. I'm glad that you guys are having a good time and hanging out and chatting and, you know, talking to everybody and stuff, man, because you know, that's the whole reason that I'm doing it, really, man, is I just want to build up a community, man, where we can all hang out and have fun and relax after a long day, you know, and just chill out, man, you know, and hopefully, you know, if I keep doing this and keep putting in, you know, the hard work and going at it, ham, egg, and cheese, man, hopefully we'll get to a point where I'll be able to uh, go at this full time, man, which is
Still here.
the eventual goal for sure. There's a picture of Shelly here.
Divine smile, friend.
Okay, let's see here.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
Is that right? I bet you killed a whole lot of shit there. Guard.
Not as God, but as man.
Yeah, I have been vaping for about probably 3 or 4 years now. I used it to help me get off of regular cigarettes, you know, because I just got tired of not being able to breathe and, you know, not being able to taste shit and, you know, smelling like hot ass all the time, you know, from the smoke and stuff, and um was getting sinus infections all the time from the cigarette smoke and all that. So
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker.
you know, put the cigarettes down and picked up the vape, and I have never looked back. Oh, 1 second. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that an absolute ton. That is just amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. Let me check here. But thank you so much for that crazy dragon popcorn, man. I appreciate that an absolute ton.
As long as I can remember.
That is just
I've been
awesome,
running
man. Thank you for the
interference for you around here.
thank you for
I
the
don't think
subscription.
anyone's caught on to our little campaign yet.
Okay.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver
Do
Hand,
guide.
friend?
Oh, Twitch
I
teenage
wish I
boys
could be
be
there
like,
with
I
you.
here to pick up
Soon
chicks.
enough.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad he agreed, and I'm glad you decided to come along and join us, Shelly. That is awesome. We're glad to have you with us, hanging out with us. So let's see, what the hell are you planning now, Ayla?
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts.
Yeah, I
Seems to
agree
see
with
you.
you in a lot of ways,
My
Anted.
advice, always be honest with the old man.
It
Don't tell him
really
anything he doesn't
wrecks
need
the
to
shit
know.
out of Riverwood, man. The enhanced towns and scenery, or whatever it's called. I'm not too happy with it at all. I think at some point I'm gonna uninstall it. So let's head on down here, cause it's just not that great, man. It adds in way too much, you know, like plants and trees and shit everywhere. Makes everything cluttered. Yeah. Hang on a second here. What am I looking for? There we go. All right, let's keep going. That is what big boy status smells like, and hopefully we're gonna get the channel there one day. But we're gonna keep grinding and working at it every night, man. What do you want, Codlac?
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Okay, I gotta sit down, really?
I hear you've been busy of late.
That pie is freaking the fuck out, man. Look at it wiggling. And the cup too. Oh shit. Ayla and I worked to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a test.
You are welcome, Shelley.
Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Score. Well, I don't remember who said what. Let's just go with what Skjor said, apparently.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
Yeah, that's exactly what that mod makes things look like. Right there in Riverwood, outside of Alvor's blacksmith shop, there's a tree that has grown up. It's like right through that cart that's right outside of his blacksmith shop. It makes me laugh every time I see it. I'll have to run through Riverwood so you guys can see it. So what's the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmorrow Coven.
Okay.
If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
What budget Dragonborn does on the weekends? Let's see. But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity.
The cup needs a lost barrel of mead.
But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Well,
that's what I've spent my twilight years.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild.
Even Lydia's getting bored with this whole conversation.
The seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Well, I don't wish to remove this blessing.
This is not about your desires, lad. Your own fate will be your own choice, just as always. Now be gone.
You know, for somebody that's not a leader, per se, kind of talking down to me a little bit there. I have the day off tomorrow, and I'm gonna do some
I've been
modding.
tending to the warriors
Oh, that's
of your
cool,
Vasker
Jay.
for as long as I can remember.
Those beggars from Oblivion are out of work tree trimmers. Oh man. Well, that is cool, man. You have to let me know how your mods come along, man. I'll be interested in seeing what you're working on. To break the game up, go to Whiterun, equips the Amulet of Marin. Go to Stalls, Mary Colada, boom, done. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay. So let's head out of your Vasker here. And I think... Hey, welcome Liquid Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream and chatting with us just a little bit, man. And yeah, I meant what I said, man. I checked out your stream earlier on after I was done with my stream, and you're really doing some awesome stuff, man. Your stream is really going great, man, and I wish all the best for you. And you guys in here, man, when you know, I'm done with my stream and you're looking for something else cool to watch, check out Liquid Cool there, man. He's doing some pretty cool stuff with his Skyrim Special Edition game there over on his channel, man. So give him a look and check out his stuff there. Timescar, could you shut the hell up, man? Jesus Christ, dude. I'll see you later there, Crazy Dragon Popcorn. You have a good night, and thank you for the sub to the channel, man. Yeah, you are welcome, man. I'm always out to support any of my fellow YouTubers that are out there, man. You know, us small guys, we need all the help and, you know, everything that we can get, man. It really pays to stick together out there, man. So let's see, let's take a little break from this. We're gonna get right back on that, but before we do that, I want to do the Break of Dawn quest. No problem, man, no problem. I respect the hell out of what you're doing there on your channel, man. You have got an awesome stream going, and that's why I went ahead and featured you on my channel, man, because just want people to see what else is out there, man. As far as, you know, really quality content, man. I even made a mod of W and Whiterun and Breeze Home. That's cool, Jay. That is cool. So let's see here. We are gonna head over here. Where in the shit is that at? That is way the hell on up here. So let's go to Dragon's Bridge. Okay, now let's go to Dragon's Bridge. Because we're gonna take a little quick detour up here to do the Break of Dawn quest. The sky looks like green ass. I must be on the Lost Barrel of Skooma. Yeah, you might be, man. If it's looking like green ass. And holy shit, is it dark out here. Let's just brighten this up a little bit, so everybody can see things a little bit better here. There we go. And we're gonna head up here to the Shrine of Meridia here, because I want to pick up that sword from this quest here. Okay, what the fuck is that? Another dragon? On YouTube, it's all about the big tubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Yeah, but there's also a great community of smaller guys out there, man, that are getting started. Okay, thank you, Liquid Cool. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. Whoa, what the hell are you? Okay, that did no damage. Let's just back up a little bit here. An ancient glass golem. Back the hell up. That is cool, man. Thank you for that, Flitz, man. Liquid Cool is really awesome, man, and he's usually, from what I've seen, he's usually streaming during the daytime, man. In the mornings, from what I've seen a lot of the time, and during the day, and he's really doing some cool stuff over there on his channel, man. So you guys definitely give him some support, man. Son of a bitch, I can't jump over that. Yeah, that's true, man. On the bigger streams, yeah, a lot of them, they don't pay as much attention to the chat, and you know, you really have to donate to get noticed from a lot of well, not a lot, but I mean some of the other guys out there. I mean, there's some guys out there that are doing some quality stuff, even at the more popular levels. And I can't open that. Okay, so where the shit am I headed to? Oh, it's over here. How about that? Come on. Okay, man. Well, when I'm done with my own stream a little later on, I'm not gonna fool with that chest. I will stop by and check out your stream again, man. And you know, these other guys, I'm sure, will stop in there too. So I'm like 34 and a barrel of Blackbriar mead. That's kind of funny. What in the heck? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see. So how in the shit am I supposed to
Look
get?
at my temple lying in ruins.
Ouch! Okay,
So
that's
much for the constancy
freaking
of
loud.
mortals,
Holy
their
hell!
crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Chat became a nightmare. Is what I hate. Yeah, I'm you know, even if my channel, you know, starts to grow and you know whatnot, I'm still gonna try to really make an effort to really remember what it's all about, man, which is the community, man. Because the honest truth is, man, without you guys here watching and hanging out and chatting and you know just being with us, man, then there's nothing for us to be here for, man. Because
Restore to me my
you know, we
beacon,
need you guys here,
that I
man.
might guide
And
you
this is what
toward
it's all
your
about.
destiny.
Okay, thank you, Liquid Cool. I appreciate that, man. That is a solid move. Thank you so much, brother. So let's activate this pedestal here. Has anybody seen the 24-hour SpongeBob stream? Yeah, I've actually seen them come up on the live stream on the suggested videos.
It
Yeah,
is time for
it
my
seems to be getting a
splendor
whole
to
hell of a lot
return
of
to
views. So
Skyrim.
whoever came up with that is pretty
But the
smart,
token of
man.
my truth
As
lies
long as they're not
buried in
running
the
into any
ruins of my
copyright issues
once
from it.
great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions.
Okay, that is awesome,
Lost
Liquid Cool. I
souls
appreciate
left in
that,
the
man.
wake
Thank
of
you
this
for all the
war
support,
to do
man.
his bidding.
You're an
Worse
awesome
still,
dude, brother.
he
Thank you.
uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you
Okay,
here,
awesome,
mortal,
man.
to
Awesome.
be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
God, I wish you could speed this conversation with Meridia up. That's the only thing I hate about this. Whatever. We're not going to draw this conversation out. I'll do it.
Of course you
The
will.
Lost Barrel of Mead
I
and
have
Uma
commanded it.
Smeed. This is my BFF 24-hour
Go
loop.
now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple,
What
and it
did was
responds
that,
to my
Flitz?
decree. I
What
will
you talking about?
send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay, so now we need to head down and go into her temple here. Hey, that is awesome, Flitz. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, this quest is always
I've got
pretty
your back.
fun. For the Meridia's Beacon quest here. And holy shit, that looks cool as hell. Look at that. Let's check this place out in here. Get past all that black swirling shit, whatever that is. Another desecrated corpse. How about that? Oh, I just uploaded it for the shit of it, you know. Just for the hell of it. Just for laughs, you know. And to drive more views to the channel. And, you know, honestly, because I thought it was funny, so. Oh, okay, that's awesome, man. That is cool. I'll be sure to check those out, man. And you are welcome, man. You are welcome. And yeah, it was like I was telling these guys, man. You know, if you can't afford a good PC, man, you can really enjoy a lot of modding fun on the Xbox, man. From what I've heard. And I will have to check out his videos, Liquid Cool. That sounds really, really awesome, man. So let's see. Hello? What's going on in here? Evil stuff? Let's activate the pedestal then. Okay, I'm not really sure what the hell that did, but let's carry on here. Oh wow, nice, man.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got my desktop rig and then a laptop myself. That isn't quite as powerful as the desktop here is. Okay, yeah, that always sucks when they crap out on you, man. And oh yeah, the Let's Play vids that I did. Yeah, I uploaded a couple of Let's Plays before I started doing the streams. Yeah, I'm actually going to continue that Jade Empire play and the Fallout 4 one, but I'm going to do them in live streams rather than continuing the actual Let's Play vids, I believe. I know Fallout 4 is going to be turned over into a live stream. Leah been at it again. That is funny. Okay, what in the heck here? Hmm. Ouch, okay, that hurt a little bit. Chat to screen, take 2 minutes. Oh, is it taking it a little bit to update into the stream? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to check into what's going on with the Restream chat app, man. That is not wanting to play nice with OBS for some reason. Yeah, this background noise in this place is annoying as shit. And I am not really sure what in the heck I'm supposed to be doing here in this place now. Aha! Well, that would explain it. Holy hell. Back up, buddy. You look gross as hell. Okay, well hopefully it's not going to start buffering too bad. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out here in just a second. Let's see here. What's in here? Garbage. We don't need no stinking gold at this point. Lydia, what the hell? Oh, you're beating ass on one of those shade things. Yeah, in a lot of ways I probably am a redneck, man. I'm definitely down here in the south, man. I can tell you that much. So let's hit this beacon here. Hi, buddy. Shooting those damn arrows at me. Bastard. Okay, Lydia got him. She beat his ass. Okay, so... Oh, holy shit. Almost fell down there. Let's go through here onto the balcony. But yeah, in a lot of ways, I probably am a redneck, man. I love to fish. I hunt every now and then. You know, shit like that, man.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
So let's see here. Okay, I guess we're going up. See what's in this damn chest here. I mean, I'm not like what, you know, a lot of people down here in the South would call like a redneck either, man. I'm not like a hick redneck, I guess you would say, you know. Where the hell are we going here? Another beacon up here. Okay. Get out of here with that spear. Yes, I'm in New Zealand. Oh, okay. That's cool, Flitz. Yeah, I live, I'm in the States, man. I'm in, Virginia. Holy hell. Get out of here, bastards. Whole lot of corrupted shades in here. Holy hell. Oh, nope, we can't go through there. So where the heck are we going in here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, with that restream chat thing. I'm gonna look into a better chat app. Lydia, how in the shit did you get up in there? Oh, you went around here. That's how. Yeah, I'm gonna look into a different chat app that I can put into the stream that will connect YouTube and ouch. Okay, that hurt a little bit. That will connect YouTube and Twitch chats. Because for some reason that Restream decides it wants to be slow. Okay, let's keep all rednecks here, just like some men-headed. Weirdo. Yeah, just kind of the same thing as what people call rednecks here, I think. Let's jump. Lydia, could you get the hell out the way? Thank you. Ouch. Or if they got lost in my barrel of Smead, skooma mead. Oh man. Shades need to get the hell out of here. How many of you assholes needs to die before you guys realize that you are not going to be able to stop me? At a certain point, you figure even the undead would give up and realize things are futile. Ouch. Okay. Oh, let's head on down through here to the catacombs. Thank you for that, liquid acid. Welcome back, man. Thank you for those thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. So let's see here. Let's pop a save. Just in case something a little bit more big boy than those shades decides to come out to play here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Holy hell, okay. Let's summon our Dwemer Sphere. If you have a Thalmor follower, let's get political. Yeah, you know, it's pretty true, Art. I mean, I think that in general, man, you know, people are just people, man, and that's what it boils down to. Damn necromancer.
I'm on your side.
Holy hell, he came back as a shade. How about that? Wasn't expecting that. Staff of Bolides. Well, I'll take it. I don't know what the hell that is.
The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Okay. Ouch. Let's take it. Considered born in a barn like Encano. Oh man. And there we go. That's what I was going in there for, to pick up Dawnbreaker.
Malkarin is
I had decided to
Skyrim's
wait along a
dead
little
shall
while so
remain
that
at rest.
it would level up
This
with
is
us.
as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is
That is
born,
true, Anthead,
and
man.
you shall
You know, you
be
just have
its
to
herald.
run into people that are
Take
willing to
the
talk
mighty
and
Dawnbreaker, and with it
listen to
purge
each other, man.
corruption from the
Is all it
dark
comes down to.
corners of the world. Wield it
Over
in my
man,
name,
man over
that
dog,
my
dog over
influence
skeever.
may grow.
You know, I'll keep the sword, but find somebody else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Okay, can we be done with this conversation now? Thank you. Okay, we're falling kind of fast. That was a little bit scary. I thought we were getting ready to splatter all over Meridia's shrine there. Let's have a look at Dawnbreaker here. And that is cool. Dawnbreaker has been retextured like most of the other weapons in the game, so that it looks even more badass than it did in the vanilla game. And let's see the stats on it. Holy hell. It is strong as shit since we waited to pick it up rather than picking it up early in the game. Wow, I think we just found our new weapon here for a while. Yeah, the Thalmor are pretty easy to hate on, man. I mean, they're kind of set up to be that way, man. In this game, I don't know why Bethel decided to push them that way, but that's the way they went with the whole Thalmor thing. And yeah, it's a badass sword. That's why I was waiting so late into the game to pick it up, because if you grab it too early, it doesn't, you know, it's one of those weapons that, like, it scales up or down to whatever your level is. So if you grab it too early, you'll have a weak version of it for the rest of the game, but if you wait until you're like level 40 or 50 to grab it, then you got something that you can use for the rest of the game, pretty much, you know. So now we got something fun to play around with anyway. So let's see here. Now we can go back to work on this companion quest for Kodlak here. Where in the heck does he want us to go? Okay, that's pretty close to Bile Gulch Mine. We can travel there. Radio sounds like Bile Grove. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they're always fun to grab just to display, even if you don't use them, yeah. I'm
right behind you.
At some point or another, I'm going to do a character that just uses axes, or that just uses a mace or something, you know, just to try out all the different kinds of weapons in the game. And hey, welcome back, Liquid Cool, man. Thank you for the thumbs up and all of the support, man, from the different accounts. I appreciate it, man. Okay, it's dark as hell out here again. What the hell is this cave we're going to?
Now you're mine.
That is cool. I'm glad to see you guys subbing to other stuff. What the shit is going on here? Hey there, Panics, and welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I like the one-handed stuff too, man. Either just one-handed with a spell or one-handed and block is all fun. Oh, is that true, Samuel? I haven't really played much of ESO. I've got a copy of it here. I just haven't had the time to really check it out. It looks fun, especially with the whole Morrowind DLC coming up here.
I've got a bad feeling about
It
this.
is 3:51 a.m. for me at the moment. So we're coming up on the close time for our stream. We'll be running until about 4:30 or so. And just missed that bitch. That got her. Ouch! Damn skeever, where the hell did he come from? I hate fighting these darn hag ravens, they're so gross. Ugh. God almighty. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a Centurion talk before, Flitz. Yeah, I have a day job that I work too. I work second shift. God damn it. Here. Ouch, okay, that fireball hurt a little bit.
I'm on your side.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Angry Grandpa. Yeah, if you're gonna have a console version of Skyrim, and mod it up, man, the Xbox, is the way to go for the mods, man, because, um, you know, they don't hold back, man. You can mod whatever the hell you want to onto it, unlike the PS4, which is really restrictive, man, with their mods for some crazy reason. Oh, that's cool, man. That is cool. Angry Grandpa. Holy hell. Come on, Lydia, get that bitch. Thank you. And don't do that to your soul. Look at that. That one died floating straight up in the air. How about that? Oh, shit. They're so gross looking, man. God, I hate fighting hag ravens. And Farmer, too, man. Just absolutely hate it. They creep the ever-loving hell out of me. Let's see. Where is this last one at? Through here? No, Anthead. It's, how did I miss that other one? Holy hell. Down in here. I actually do, I work out of the house. I do, computer repairs and, maintenance and, network setups and stuff. Run a little small business here. and I'm able to do that, you know. I get started probably around like 11 or so, and I'm able to take care of that, you know, during the day and the evening and stuff. So it's pretty nice, actually. Where is that last hag raven at, man? So goddamn dark in here, I can't tell where in the shit I am. But that's what I say though, man. That's why no, not a cell sword, man. Um but yeah, that's why I say, man, uh you know, like I say, I don't expect donations, and I don't ever make a point out of, like, you know, asking in the stream and, you know, saying, hey, you know, come on, donate and stuff like that, man. But you know, the channel does, you know, it really helps out the channel from it, you know, because that's where I'm going to be able to upgrade the mic and make upgrades to the PC and get a better webcam and stuff set up. That lost barrel should be a meme. Yeah, we could make it a channel meme, man. I have been wandering around this cave for the past 10 minutes. I have no idea where this goddamn last ag raven thing is at, man. Oh, it's just saying to wipe out the witches. We've already got all the witch heads, so let's just head back to Codlac. Screw wiping them out, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Spent enough time down in that damn cave with them hag ravens.
I've got your back.
And I wonder where, oh shit, what up is at tonight, man. They're usually in here hanging out with us too, but they must have been busy for the night stream. So let's fast travel back over to Whiterun and turn this quest in. Cave is where you live. Oh, that would be a nightmare, man. If that were the case, I swear. Cause I hate those damn hag ravens, dude.
I've got your back.
Yeah, what up is really cool, man.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Be glad you're here in
Alright,
the
so
city, not
let's
out in Riverwood.
run back
Most bastards
here
don't even have
to
a name.
Codlac and turn this quest in.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Are you? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Did that guard ask if that was fur coming out of my ears? Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's hang on a second here. We'll do a quick save here. Hags are an end to kill.
I should bash your after all you've
The
done.
Silver
These
Hand.
two aren't a problem
They finally
anymore.
had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most
Barrel
of
of
them, but
speed,
I think
play
a few
button.
stragglers made it out.
Yeah, we're rolling right along, man. I've been at this for, like I said, about 2.5 weeks, man. It would be really cool if you know, we could hit 100 subs by the end of the first month, that would be like an amazing thing, man. Because I'll tell you, when I first got started, man, I didn't figure, you know, we would pick up very many subs at all, man. So the support, you know, from you guys hanging out and watching and stuff has been amazing. Because I was saying earlier, last night's stream, we doubled the total views that I had been getting for the other nights, man. It was right up around 400 or 410 or so, and before that, my highest was right around 180. So
Where have you
it
been?
was really awesome, man. Last night was great, and tonight is looking really awesome as well. So thank you guys for that, man. The support is just amazing. I was doing Codlak's bidding, Vilkas.
I hope it was important.
Well, thank you,
Because it
Flitz,
means
man.
you weren't here to
I
defend them.
appreciate that, dude. I
The
appreciate it a
Silverhand.
ton, man.
They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead.
Is that right? So they killed Codlak. How about that? Was anybody else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Yeah, that's okay though, man.
Bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories.
Need to plug my
Only
headset in.
songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will
That's
avenge
okay, man.
Godlak,
We will
and they
build
will
it
know
up, man.
terror
You
before
just
the
have to
end.
work at it and grind at it and get the views, you know, to come in and get the people to give the the channel a chance, man. And I'll keep working at it every night, man. I'll be here tomorrow night about the same time, probably 12:30 or so, maybe 1 at the absolute latest, you know, would be when the stream would start, but probably right around 12:30 until 4:30ish in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And I'm here every single night like that. So if I miss a night, you know, I'll put it up on stream on Twitter or you know somewhere like that to let you guys know. But other than that, man, you know I'm here every night at the same times. You know, I really couldn't tell you to be honest with you because you don't earn anything nowadays until you get like over 10,000 lifetime views for the channel, and even then, man, you don't make like a ton of money until you start getting like a lot of views, you know, per video and stuff, man. You know, so you know, a lot of it, you know, comes from, you know, the donations and stuff too. You know, while the channel is building and growing and stuff, so. Okay, I will check the Twitter stream after the stream, uh, Jay. Thank you, man. And I appreciate that, Flint. I appreciate it a ton. What about a hag-waving wife from that Daedra quest? Yeah, I would have to be pretty damn drunk to do that, I think. Okay, so. Hang on just a second here. That is awesome. Thank you. I think this is a good name. Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support and the sub. And that is just awesome, man. Thank you for that. An absolute ton, man. Let me see here. There we go. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. That is just awesome, and you are awesome for subbing to the channel, man. So what the heck do they want us to do here? They want us to wipe out the silver hand and retrieve the fragments of Wuthrad. Okay. We can't
I'm right
search his
behind you.
body. How about that? Well, let's carry on with it. But now, man, even if the channel was to ever really, take off and, you know, get to be, a big success and all that, man, I'm really going to try to make sure that I keep this a community first kind of thing, man, where, you know, the main thing is to, build the community and to hang out with you guys and to, just make this a fun, entertaining experience, man. That's why I always try to stay on top of the chat while I'm playing, man, and interact and hang out with you guys, man. Dun, 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 dun. Load times are just a little bit long tonight, for some reason. But that's probably my hard drive showing its age, though, to be honest with you. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, don't tell me you're gonna try to freeze up on me again here in the load screen, which is exactly what you're doing. So, give me just 1 second here to relaunch the game, guys. But yeah, so you can see it only happens when I'm in Whiterun. So I am definitely going to go tonight after the stream and sort out which plugin it is, which mod it is that is making the game freak out like that in Whiterun. Because it is only happening there in Whiterun, so it's got to be one of those mods that I have running. Let's try to just continue here. And that's a mod that I really love too. The changes the look of all the potions in the game, the bottles and the contents and stuff. It's a small little mod, but it's one that makes a big difference, really.
Where have you been?
Okay, let's just get through this. I was doing Codlak's bidding.
I hope it was important. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but...
Is that
the old
right?
Man, Godlak, he's dead.
Well, that's a shame. Was anybody else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Okay.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Alright, so let's head out this door this time after we do a save. And we will go and take revenge on the Silver Hand and pick up the shards of Wuthrad. And there we go. Where in the heck does he want us to go? Well, that's way up there, so let's go to Duskglow Crevice. That's about as close as we're gonna get to that place. And let's take another save here. I believe we can follow this path right up to where we need to go here. To that Silver Hand stronghold. Or maybe we'll just try cutting through these mountains here. Okay, that didn't take too long to find. And we pissed somebody off already. How about that? Hi, buddy. Ouch.
Never should have come here.
Let's see what you've got.
Vilkas, what the shit are you wearing, man? That's an ugly ass helmet you got on your head, if that's what I saw.
I cannot best you.
Vilkas. You need to take that helmet off, man. That shit is ugly as hell. That does not look good on you, dude. And there comes Lydia. How about that? She was lagging behind a bit there. Let's save here. And we're gonna head on inside. And see what the hell these Silver Hand are up to in here. With those shards of Wuthrad. Yeah, that's an ugly ass helm that he's got on, man. Which, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Vilkas anyway, man. It's like that meme of the dog
Still here.
with the ripped basketball on his head. Yeah, that's why, like with Lydia, you know, I use the armored padded furred helm, and I've got one on myself, the light armor version of it, because a lot of the helmets in this game just are butt ass ugly, man. I'm thinking about drawing a fan arc. It would be a lost barrel of Smeed. Oh, that would be awesome, man. I would appreciate that, man. That would be cool. If you want to draw up some fan art and send it to me, man, I will throw it right up in the Twitter feed, man. Not a problem. I'd be glad to throw it into the Twitter feed. Blitz. Let's see. Anybody in here? Hi there. Yeah, that's what I'm working towards is I'm gonna make Lydia up some dragonbone armor, and I'm gonna make myself some of the dragon scale armor and make up some of those cool ass dragonborn weapons, man, which really look amazing with the retextured models from some of the mods that I have. So I'm looking forward to that. I just need to go. Dead Rick is better. I just need to go in between one of the streams and grab up a bunch of Dwemer metal. Oh, Daedrix, yeah. So that I can smith up enough to get my skill up. What's over here? Nothing. Let's see what's up this way first. Now, I haven't done the Ethereum Forge yet, man. I've got part of the Ethereum Crown. I've got one of the Ethereum Shards, but I haven't done the Ethereum Forge quest just yet. I need to go back down and finish exploring Blackreach. And yeah, Daedric stuff was really cool looking in Morrowind, man. Okay, well, that answers my question. We can't go that way, so there's only one way for us to go, which is the way we were headed. Let's see. Yeah, I liked a lot of the Oblivion armor and weapon models. I'll tell you one that I was really sad didn't get added into any more games was the Mithril armor from Oblivion.
Time to finish this.
That's an orc.
Let's get our sword out here. 46 subs, the number went up. Awesome, man. That is great news. That is really awesome. So that means that we've gone up 10 subs tonight, guys. I believe because we were at 36, I think, when started tonight. So that is really cool. That is just really awesome. What the heck is this? Forge, hammer, and anvil? I guess I've already read that. Put our crossbow back on. Yeah, Oblivion had some really cool weapon models. I've got a mod actually that adds some of the Oblivion weapon models into the game. That's pretty funny, the bins. I don't really know, man. The channel's, so new, man, that I don't know, what the fan base would be called. I guess whatever you guys take to wanting to call yourself, I actually never really played Daggerfall all that much, man. Yeah, some Oblivion stuff was really kind of frustrating, yeah. I never really got too heavy into like DOS games and stuff. I really started doing computer games, kind of after the DOS era a little bit. Kanye West, because he's rubbish. I was around that time. I was probably like still playing like Nintendo and Super Nintendo stuff, back then. Trash cans.
Awaits you. You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Cause I'll tell you, man, I was the garbage bags. Well, thank you, Flitz. I appreciate that, man. That is awesome to know. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I am glad that you're here hanging out with me. The Smeed barrels. But yeah, I'll tell you, man. Back during that time when computers were playing DOS games and stuff, I was big like into like Nintendo and stuff, back then. I had gotten like a Nintendo Entertainment System, and I really went ham, egg, and cheese like on some Nintendo and Super Nintendo back in the day, man. I played and beat probably every console, like Nintendo and Super Nintendo RPG that there is. The Lost Doritos, the landfill rats. Yeah, I loved my Super Nintendo, man. I spent so much time, man, in front of that Super Nintendo and the TV, man, playing Super Mario Brothers and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and Final Fantasy and Zelda and all that shit, man. The dumpster fire. That's pretty fucking funny. That's actually pretty funny. I like that one, Anthead.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, shit. What have you got on you? Nothing. The hobo retreat. That one's funny, too. Let's see here. I think dumpster fires is probably the funniest one so far, though. that really made me laugh. I don't know why. I've seen a couple of dumpster fires when I was a chef. Okay, let's save here.
What's that?
Damn it, Vilkas, get in front of my shot.
That's all you've got?
Saw a hobo yesterday. Okay, what the hell have they got going on in here? Some potion. Rear guard, I'll take it. That's a light armor skill book. Okay, so what the shit is going on in here? Holy hell.
Over here.
Wasn't expecting to walk into a room with these assholes. Vilkas, do you mind getting the fuck out of the way? Go fight that dude or something, man. Useless ass.
I'll rip your heart out.
I like dumpster fires, but can we add something about lost barrels of Smeed in there? People throwing the wood, burning pizza oven ashes, whatever cooled off. Well, that's holy hell! Look at that. Werewolf. How you doing, buddy? Stuck in that cage? Still a lost barrel, should be channel mean. It certainly can be, man. And, you know, you guys can decide on whatever you want to call yourselves, man.
Nothing. No more. I yield.
To the Nords.
Okay, holy hell, this place is dragging on a lot longer than I was expecting when I first came down in here.
What was that?
So we pissed that one off. I found you on recommended live. Well, that's awesome, Blitz, man. I've had a lot of people say that they don't know why the stream got recommended to them live, but they're glad that they did and popped in. Like Keegs. And Paper Bag Guy said the same thing, I believe. So I'm glad to see that the stream is getting recommended to people. He's probably doing his own stream right about now, man. He usually gets banging on it about now, I think. You know. I usually see his stream right around the time that I'm shutting mine down. If you ever make Garbageman or t-shirts, they should say, "How you doing, buddy?" on the back. Yeah, I may decide to go into like Spreadshirt or something and try to get a t-shirt put together, you know. That would be a good idea, man. That would be cool.
Still here.
Okay. Potion of vigorous healing, I'll take that. Maybe a barrel of Smeed.
Get someone there.
Okay, we pissed him off. Whitehead, do you know? Oh shit, what up?
Not the best you can do.
Yeah, oh shit, what up is usually in here hanging out with us most nights. I don't know. Oh, there's the fragments of Wuthrad. Oh, I don't want to sit at the table. I want to pick those up. Thank you. Oh, is that right? That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad he dropped by and subbed to the channel. He's really cool. It's been cool getting to know him. But I'm glad to have all you guys here, man. Me personally, so far I've been watching Liquid Cool and another guy which you can find on my recommended channel list is Revelcane Gaming. He's actually pretty cool. And Bewitching Gamer, she's pretty good. Her streams are pretty nice. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I pop into different streams during the day to check out and see how the other, YouTubers are going, in the small community and you know, support them and say hey and stuff like that. Because I think it's important, just to kind of stick together out there in the YouTube community. Yeah, I've seen MXR has shirts and stuff, yeah. And I mean, if there's like an interest in it, man, when the channel starts growing, or I might look into it uh, this morning after the stream before I get some sleep. I'll head over to Spreadshirt and see about putting together some shirts designs and put a link onto the channel banner. I haven't been into that SpongeBob stream. Actually, I've seen it recommended, but I haven't been in there. Anyway, we're gonna save real quick here. And I'm actually going to shut Skyrim down for the night, unfortunately. And that is going to be it for me for tonight, man. I just want to thank you guys once again for hanging out with me and all of that, man, and coming by and being a part of the stream and the channel. And, just once again, man, you guys are amazing. And you're an amazing community, and I'm glad to be a part of it, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You are really awesome, all of you. And I will see you again tomorrow at the same time, around 12:30 or 1 a.m., man. So, you guys have a good night and a good day, man.